Parents, if you regularly say, I don't want to upset them, this may be the reason why your child isn't growing. Let's talk about it today.
This struggle got purpose and we grow. So whatever role we have to take next, all I need to know is that we'll roll with the punches.
Fam, good morning. Here we are, back. We're back again, fam. We're back on the daily, day two of Midwest Anxiety Daily. This is the vlog, y'all. This is the vlog where we just have conversations about mental health. I just, as I'm driving around, seeing clients and just doing all that I do, I just love connecting with you and just giving you what's on the tippy top of my brain. And today is all about parents. We're talking about a difficult topic, but an important topic. And the topic we're talking about today is, because I see this a lot. I see this a real lot, a whole lot, a mega lot with parents, that their fears about how their child's going to react, their fears about their child becoming uncomfortable, changes the way that they parent their child. And the more that you give into that fear, the more that you avoid that fear and you change, you don't expect those things of your child because you're afraid that it's going to make them upset, or you're afraid that it's going to make them anxious, or whatever it might be, whatever your fear is, and you avoid that, having that expectation for your child, well, that just reinforces this cycle where you fear your child's reaction. Your child doesn't learn that they can actually do whatever you're asking them to do, and you don't ask them, so they never learn that. And when you actually go to ask them, they don't know how to do it. They've never been pushed to do it, okay? Or very rarely they're pushed to do it, and they have a difficult reaction. So we're going to talk about today how you change that cycle. And it all starts with you, parents. It all starts with you. So sit back, put on your seatbelts, and enjoy this ride around doing community mental health and talking about how we get to change your reaction to help your child get stronger. All right, let's do this. All right, Mr. O, here we are, live music. We're back at it. We both got the beanies on. We're looking good. We got Hendrix in the back playing the ukulele, and we got another live music meeting coming up.
Yes,
this
and this
Saturday.
is my son Hendrix. I'll introduce him real quick. He may not be back anytime soon. Named after Jimi Hendrix, speaking of music.
Hey, this is a kid-friendly program.
Absolutely.
Live music. For all of you that may be unaware of what live music is, just real quick. We basically, Mr. O is our music director, and he knows a little bit about music.
I do, I sure do. I'm submerged in it all day long.
All day long with kids. Yeah. All day long with kids. I know a little bit about business.
All night long with adults, yeah.
And we are trying to get kids together, teenagers, put them in bands, and then when they get our thumbs up, the business thumbs up and the music thumbs up, then we're gonna find stages to put them on. We're all about, great job, Hendrix, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know what he's playing.
Keep playing, Hendrix. We put kids on stages in backyards and barbecues. Just we find ways that kids decide that they're gonna just do what they love. And we got another live music meeting coming up this Saturday.
Next weekend, yeah, next Saturday.
February 7th at 1 p.m. And if you're a musician, hey, you don't have to, you're like, Randy, I'm no good. No, that's not something that's
he's not good either, and he's in the video. And
no,
he's my son, and I love
stop
him.
picking on your son, Hendrix. Anyway, hey, we're just looking for young musicians, kids, teenagers that want to play music with other teenagers, and just come up, show up. Well, first, before you show up, you got to go to, if you're interested in joining this Saturday's meeting and joining live music, go to midwestanxiety.com/join live music, and we'll get you in the group. You'll be able to attend this Saturday to figure out kind of like how you're going to get in the group, and you'll be able to find other kids, other teenagers that love playing music. You'll be able to join. You'll find some band to join, and then we're going to help you just kind of get along on that stage and
get in front of people.
Get in front of people,
yeah,
and perform, doing what you love. Yeah. All right, Mr. O, thoughts?
Randy, it's all great.
Hendrix, you got anything you want to say?
Like and subscribe.
All right.
He said like and subscribe. He knows. Anyway, we're looking forward to seeing all you kids, all you teenagers that love playing music, that love performing, but just don't have a way to get out in front of people. Join live music. We'll see you this Saturday at 1 p.m. All right, fam. I see a lot of families, and when I'm talking to the parents don't avoid pushing their kids to do hard things because they're lazy or permissive. I often don't hear that. I often don't hear, Randy, I just don't want to because I want to lay on the couch, or I just want to be lazy today. I don't hear that very often at all. Here is the reason that I hear a lot of parents not wanting to push their kids to do hard things. They're afraid of the kid's reaction. They don't want the meltdown. They don't want to upset their child because out of convenience, they don't have time to handle the meltdown. Or maybe they don't know how to handle the meltdown. And so a lot of parents just want to avoid what that is. They'll actually do the hard thing for them, or they'll just kind of avoid it altogether. They'll just take it off the schedule. They'll basically say, let's not do that. We're just not going to do that today, knowing that their kids are going to react in a negative way. The fear makes sense. It totally makes sense. I know as a parent, you want your child to love you. You don't want to be the bad guy. You don't want to make it worse. It totally makes sense. It makes sense. I get it. However, by not pushing into the hard stuff, you're actually making it more difficult for your child, and you're making it more difficult for you. So here's the dangerous thing about stepping in and preventing your child from doing hard things. You basically say to them, and your child learns that your child can't do hard things. Basically, your child can't handle the discomfort that comes with doing hard things. And so when you prevent them from doing it, when you don't expect it, they don't know how to do hard things. They don't know how to deal with that discomfort. And then naturally, there's things that come up in their world, in their daily life, and it's something difficult, and they're like, ah! Maybe it's at school, or maybe it's at soccer practice, or, you know, wherever it is, and they haven't learned because you've helped them avoid doing hard things because out of fear of their reaction, then in their natural life, they're not going to be able to handle it. And so we're really setting our children up if we help them avoid doing the difficult things, the hard things. We're setting them up for hard things. Totally get it. I totally get it. Avoiding doing hard things in the short term, it makes it easier. It makes it easier. It's like, whew, I take that off my plate. I just take it off my plate. Now I feel better. You took that off my plate, Mom. Thank you. I feel better. But here's the thing. When you avoid it in the short term, it comes back. The long term, it makes it worse. So the longer and longer and longer you avoid it, the bigger and bigger and bigger, and the stronger and stronger you're making the anxiety, you're making the discomfort. And then eventually, at some point, it's not just one hard things, it's hard things, right? it's double, triple, quadruple difficult because of all the avoiding, all the learning in the past that your child remembers that, hey, I said I didn't want to do it, Mom. I said I didn't want to do it. And you're like pulling on your mom heart, your dad heart. And you're like, okay, honey, okay, I get it. I know. So we just won't do it. We just won't do it because you feel bad for your child. And then something else comes up and you're like, oh, okay, now we're with this decision again. And you've already created that scenario that you've avoided doing hard things in the past. And now here you are again, and your kid's like, but mom, last time you didn't make me do it. You didn't make me do it last time, okay? So the commitment is that we are going to go in and we're going to do hard things. And you're going to tell your child, I don't know what's going to happen. As long as your heart's still beating, you've won. And I think your heart's still going to be beating after this. This isn't going to kill you. Yes, is it going to be difficult? Yes. But it's not going to kill you. And you're going to get stronger. You're going to get stronger. And see, this is where self-confidence comes from. Is the more that you do hard things, the more your child believes in themselves that, oh, I remember I did this hard thing over here. Okay, now if I did this, then I can do this. And when I did this, I did this and this. And so that's why I think it's great at times for our kids. Not too much, but our kids need to experience adversity. We don't want to bubble wrap them. We don't want to make everything easy because at some point they're going to be challenged with those difficult things and you're not going to be around. You're not going to be around to help avoid or save them. And our kids need to have that strength, need to have that ability to tap into that grit, that tenacity, that perseverance, that determination, that I can do this. That's what our kids need. Confidence isn't built by things going smoothly all the time. It's built by realizing that you got through a difficult situation and you were able to handle it. You got through it. That's where confidence is gained. Woo! Randy, good job. Hey, way to get through that, right? Rather than, whoo! I avoided that tough thing. Whoever says that, wow, I got stronger by avoiding something. That never, I mean, think about it. You avoid going to the gym, so you got stronger. You avoid eating healthy foods, and you got healthier. Life is all about going and doing the things that cause the uncertainty, that cause the discomfort, and knowing after that you were able to handle it and you got through it. And that's what I do all day long with people, is I help keep pushing them, position them in, pointing them towards the difficult things, and helping them understand that they can do whatever it is that's challenging. All right, parents, here's the kicker. Here is the parenting kicker. Here's the summary of all this. If you're like, okay, Randy, I get it. Avoiding doing hard things is not good, but you're like, Randy, what do I do when I push them into the hard things and they struggle? Hey, as a parent, your role isn't to find in life how everything is smooth for your child. Your role as a parent is to cheer them on as they do the difficult, challenging things. And you continue to encourage them. And as they show the anxiety and the discomfort, that's going to make you feel uncomfortable, right? And when you feel that discomfort inside of yourself, okay, here it goes. You ready? Here we go. When you feel that discomfort inside of yourself, don't hit the eject button and say, okay, Bobby, Sally, you don't have to do this. I know it's too much for you. No, sit with your own discomfort. Okay, that's how you help your child through the discomfort, is not to change your child's discomfort, is to continue to emotionally regulate through your own discomfort, anxiety, whatever it would be, right? While your child is pushing through their discomfort. Got me? Got me? Understand that this isn't about your child. Parents oftentimes will avoid the discomfort of their child because it brings something up in them that you don't want to see your child struggling, or just you don't want to go through this today. Whatever it is, parents, be that strong parent for your child and show up and be emotionally regulated as your child is doing that hard thing. And you can cheer your child on. You can say, hey, I'm proud of you. Kids love hearing that word proud. And while it may be difficult going through it, there may be lots of tears, there might be lots of snot coming out, there may be lots of words, okay? Your kids are going to say some words that they don't like about you, or now you got to be reasonable. I am assuming that you're a reasonable parent, and the things that you're asking your child to do are reasonable. But on the other side of it, after everything's over, all the emotion has calmed down, the situation is gone, that there will be a time to take a breath and say, hey, not only did you do it, child, but I'm working on my anxiety as you're doing this. I'm working on my own struggles, and we're doing this together. And we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. All right, parents. Hey, you can do it. You can do it. This is the hard parenting. This is the tough parenting. This is the parenting that's showing up not just in the easy times, but in the difficult times. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Hey, just one last thing. If we want resilient kids, we have to stop letting our fears control the decisions we make for our kids. Hey, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Hey, I hope you have a big smile on your face, lots of love in your heart, and see you again tomorrow.
On track, now we gon' way up. W's as easy as a layup.
So if you're stressed,
If you're overwhelmed,
Join us on January 25th from 6 to 8. Brass Onion will be serving their famous chicken, cornbread, mashed potatoes, green beans, and oh, don't forget the carrot cake and the key lime pie.
and Oz Entertainment will make the night elegant with live music.
We hope to see you on January 25th at 6 p.m. All right, who's getting the last chicken? Oh, I got it.
Look at her.
Look what you did.
You want chicken?